Hey guys, it's your girl Slonko. Happy New Year, and I hope 2023 brings you everything you want and desire. We're gonna try some new things on the channel this year. You guys know me from my streams, but I wanted to make some videos revisiting some games that I played way back.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
We're gonna start off with Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. I played this game when I was about 5 or 6 years old, so I don't really recall if I beat the game back then, so this would technically be the first time I'm beating this game. Let's review and see if the game still holds up in 2023. Let's go! Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers is a platform game that was published and released by Capcom. It's based off the Disney animated series, and it originally was released for the Nintendo Entertainment System in North America and Japan in June 1990. It sold 1.2 million copies worldwide.
Hey, working class kid makes good.
I remember being so excited hearing that 8-bit rendition of the theme song that we all know and love. Once the title screen comes up, you have the choice of all choices. Chip or Dale?
Is it behind door number 1 or door number 2?
Me, I'm clearly a Dale girl. That spunky personality always came through clutch in the show, and that Hawaiian t-shirt, woof, you can't miss. However, in the game, they play exactly the same, so it's a personal choice who you'd like to play with. We start off the game by learning about a missing kitty, and guess what? Our chipmunks are on the case. We find out that our arch nemesis, Fat Cat, has used this as a distraction to capture our girl Gadget. Gadget is so handy that she built a wireless phone to communicate with the chipmunks and to drop those tips and tricks to help us get through those stages in the game. The enemies in the game range from mechanical mice to inchworms, flying squirrels, gangster lizards, and tennis-playing kangaroos. Not gonna lie, when I hear Capcom, my mind automatically goes to Mega Man and its historical difficulty on the NES. I will say in terms of difficulty, the frustration levels were pretty tame, except for some stages later in the game. The overview map also had lettered stages, A through J, and you would use the Ranger plane to navigate to the stages you would like to play. Between levels A through G, you didn't necessarily have to play each one due to the different pathways that you could take. Once you made your way through the rocket ship to level G, you must complete levels G, H, and I to complete the game. Bosses were relatively simple to conquer, throwing this random red ball laying around and hitting them about 4 to 5 times before beating them. Then, Gadget would give you some tips on how to complete the next stages. There was one boss that really had me ready to throw my controller. I like how the game also incorporates in our other friends from the show. Zipper the Fly gives you some temporary invisibility so you can plow through the enemies. Monterey Jack gets hypnotized by the scent of cheese, and in-game acts as a plow to open up the next area in the levels. Chip 'n Dale has typical platforming mechanics. You can move left or right, jump, duck, and hurl tons of boxes and apples at your enemies. I personally didn't like that I couldn't walk back to earlier parts of the stage if I missed any crates or stars. You gain hearts and health by eating acorns that are found in the crates. That's adorable. Visually, Capcom definitely got it right, channeling the show with their vibrant colors and their beautiful sprite work. They got Dale's red nose right on the money, and visually the game is definitely a staple of Capcom's style. In Chip 'n Dale, I appreciate the auditory pleasure of collecting items, throwing crates, beating baddies. It's very simple and extremely satisfying. I actually found myself lingering in some of the stages just to enjoy the tunes a little bit more. My personal favorite stage is from the toy level. And also that cute little jingle that plays during the bonus stage after you complete the level. In conclusion, revisiting Chip and Dale 30 years later was a true delight. It wasn't as scary as I remember as a kiddo, and probably more on the easy side comparatively to the typical Capcom NES games. Perhaps to appeal to the kid and family-friendly nature of the show. Disney sure brought on the pain later with other entries. We all know which ones. Don't bring up Lion King, Slonko. Just don't. If you want to play Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, it's available on the Disney Afternoon Collection, along with some other classics, such as Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2, DuckTales 1, and DuckTales 2. You can play it on PlayStation and Xbox as of this recording. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the first episode of the Slonko Plays series. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever played Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers and your thoughts about the game. Without further ado, let me present to you guys the most thrilling, exciting Slonko play of me beating Fat Cat as my submission to Omega Ace Gaming's 800 subscriber contest. Congratulations, Omega, and thank you so much for watching. Roll the clip!